So let me point out a few things that might help deter a burglar. If we look at the house here, one of the things a burglar may be looking at is, are there any hiding spots that they can get behind when they're trying to break in? I can see a bit of a shrub there beside the front windows. Now that would create a great hiding spot for a burglar. So really, trimming those back so they're not providing a burglary spot is a great idea. I can also see a burglar alarm siren up on the eaves there. Well, now we're at the next stage of trying to make sure it's hard for a burglar to gain entry. So let's look at the front door. You want a nice solid front door. Some doors can be a bit flimsy, particularly on the back door, maybe a laundry. Be careful, make sure you've got a good solid door that can't be easily kicked in. Locks, also really important. I can see this looks like it's a deadlock on there. Very hard to break through that, so it's going to discourage a burglar. Similarly on your windows, making sure you've got good key operated window locks so the window can't be opened by just jiggling it around. Alright, now, if a burglar has managed to get inside, you want to scare them off as quickly as possible. So what's going to help here? A monitored alarm system is clearly useful. If we look up in the corner here, we can see there's a detector. So as soon as the burglar gains entry, it's going to signal an alarm. Make sure that you scare them out quickly before they've got a chance to rummage through your personal goods and find your hiding spots. Often we think we can find a place that burglars won't know where we're hiding our goods. Problem is, they know most of them. And I've heard many stories of people putting cash in freezers, in their drawers, in their room, etc. So don't think you can outsmart a burglar when it comes to hiding. Make sure your valuables are locked away securely, or better still, that you have the right protection to get them out of your house. Now when you're thinking about your security, don't just think about the front of your home. Many homes have big expanses of glass and open areas at the back. That creates an opportunity for a burglar to gain entry here as well. They have the added advantage, if they're made into your backyard, they're less likely to be seen by someone passing by. So those same rules of good locks on windows and doors, potentially the security film, and your security alarm all play an important role. Now here's the last few tips, just to think about the things that are easy mistakes to make around the home. We often talk about don't leave your keys hidden outside, but so many people still do. Unfortunately, it's a real exposure. Like where you hide your cash or your jewellery, burglars have a good idea where you might hide your keys, so don't fall into that trap. The last one is, in our electronic world, we're all on the internet. Facebook and other social media we're using a lot. But be careful with what information you put up. Does it give an idea of your normal daily routine, when you might be at home, or more importantly, when you're away from home? If you're off on holidays for a few days or just for the weekend, be careful with who you're sharing that information with.